Welcome back, everybody. We're going to try to get out of debt this time. Last time, I got the nice new fiery paint, and I was really enjoying that, but a lot of bad things happened last time. So I'm going to try this time to get out of debt. We'll see what happens. I wish it was just the later of the saves. I go slot one. All right. Yeah, I was in quite a pickle the last time. So if you'll see, we've got this beautiful new paint. I really like it, but our debt is almost 9K. The good news is that we got new filters, and majority of the things that I needed for the ship, I have. So I can get on some jobs and maybe save my truck from being repoed. We'll see. We got the UCC, probably needs to be changed soon, but every dime that I spend right now is going to have to go toward debt. So, having said that, let's try to find the job board. It'd be a darn shame to lose this truck this later in the game with having finally got a nice new paint and was getting out of debt. And I imagine it's probably going to take us a few drives to actually get out of debt. That's a lot of money, considering that I have to buy parts. But I think I can crawl out of this hole. We're going to see the... Let's go to... Let me see. I don't think they have a job board over there. I think this is over here by itself. Yeah, I think we got to go over to either Liberty. Let's go to Liberty. Liberty probably got some jobs. Man, a lot of crazy things happened last stream. I got really lucky several times, and that was really fun. I have to admit, that was really fun. It was quite a challenge, and that's what really made it fun. There were a lot of areas where I thought, oh man, this is it. This is going to be it. My truck's going to explode, break down. It's not going to move anymore. And she just kept on trucking, literally. And so that was pretty cool. We'll see how that goes this time. Got to get out of debt. Once we get out of debt, we'll be all right. Try not to hit anything. I'm really liking the new paint. I'm going to try to run all local, and I'm hoping that that will buy me time that I need. I think I have 3 days to cut this debt. It's basically a race against time now. Let me get that back here. So if you've been watching, you'll understand that when you're playing this game, this is not like ATS. Everything's a lot different. Don't go into this game thinking, oh, it's going to be like ATS in space. Don't think that. It's nothing like that. This is a space game. You're driving a truck-like spaceship, and they have basically the same sort of trucker mentality. You're basically a trucker in space, pretty much. You're driving a spaceship, and it has to be maintained like a spaceship. Even though, yes, I agree that they should have batteries. They shouldn't even actually be using batteries. They should be using cores and things like that, reactors. I get it, but this is the way the game is, and somebody made a good point that if they didn't add all that stuff, you'd get kind of bored just driving. But I like it, so I'm gonna try to do the closest ones first. So that's be 3 jumps. What is today? February 12th. So we can do 2 jumps in 2 hours. I'd like to do the 2,000. That's on this 4 hours. It's kind of a big, and that's all the way to junk fields. Atlas would be pretty close, but it doesn't pay very much. Let's see what all they have here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I can do the 2 jumps to go to Emerald Junction. So I'm not even in Emerald Junction. So I'd have to go all the way over there to pick it up first. I'm in Atlas Prime, I'm pretty sure. So this looks like a good jump. We can do this. 1,700 with 2 jumps. This one takes 3. It wouldn't be worth the money. I can do this one. Let's do this. Hopefully I grabbed the right job. I was kind of feeling Green Hell tonight, so I don't know if I'm gonna play this one and just be done and do Green Hell tomorrow, or I may just play this for a while. I don't know yet. I'm not real sure. I've got a lot of time in Green Hell, so to me, it's nothing but just waiting on me to carry on. Green Hell is also an older game. This is kind of new, so I think there's going to be more people interested in what it's actually like, this game. So, oh, don't hit that. Ooh, that was close. I accidentally hit the wrong trigger. It's easy to do. Okay. We are going to Emerald, so we got to go to Medusa first and then Emerald. I need to get this done as quick as possible with no damage. So if I take damage, I'm going to put myself even further in debt. I'll never be able to get out of it. I can probably take a ding, but it can't be a very good one. If I run into some space junk, it's bad, then it's going to be really bad for me. All the space junk. I have yet to run across any salvage, but man, if I did, it would help pay this debt off a lot faster. Pretty difficult to avoid getting a ding on your spaceship. I've been really trying hard. Sometimes you just can't. That stuff just comes out of nowhere. Sometimes you can't even see it and it'll ding right into you. So I'm a really careful driver. think I'm quite there. See what's going on. I don't know what's going on with this gate. Trying to be careful with that trailer. There she is. I'm not quite lined up, so it's not giving me the... I was going to have to snake around and come back in again.
How's the hauling, mate? If you get bored of those regular hauls, hit me up over in Junk Fields. I think it's time for phase 2 of my master plan.
I can just hold out long enough to do some of the more of the moon baby missions. At some point you get that scanner, and if you can get the scanner, it'll tell you where the salvage points are, and it helps a lot with debt, obviously, because you're able to build some cash up. I'll have to go out and find all that stuff. So. I have yet to see. I have yet to see. Salvage points since we got our shock pods, which lasted one time. I would run the radio when I'm streaming on the truck, but I don't want to take a chance on that because I had read somewhere that there's a warning that they give you for people that are streaming. Apparently there's something to do with they didn't, I don't know if they just didn't get the rights or what, but I'm not going to risk running the radio. I get another light? What's going on? Paint looks sick going through the thing. I considered changing the blue to purple, but I like blues. Damn. That drop zone was a little bit further away than
Time for another mandatory weigh-in. Gonna need you to point that big rig at the following waypoint and come on over.
to be honest, it doesn't make a lot of sense to have a way station.
Right, weight check will start the moment your rig comes to a standstill.
Alright, whatever.
Sit back and stay still. We'll finish this up in no time.
Well, hurry up. I got places I gotta be. Come on now.
All good. Have a nice day.
Truck, yeah, man. Get out of my way. Place where I need to be. It irritates me I can't honk, though. I want to be able to honk like the other guys do. Look at that. Space trash right there just waiting for me to come up. Bang into it. Yeah, it's easier to drive into these because backing up in this game with a trailer on is not the same at all as ATS. It's way different. The trailer doesn't quite act right. It gets all squirrely. I got 2,000 for that. I thought I was only going to get 17, but I got 2,000. Okay, so hit the next job. I imagine it's going to be a Goodman. I'm going to try to take Goodman. Try to take a job from Goodman over to Atlas. Just to keep doing runs back and forth till I get the money back that I need. Why is it telling me to go to junk runs? For what? Oh, meat borrow. I'm not doing all that right. What was that? Hey, we just went underneath something. I didn't even see it. I'm looking for a salvage point. I don't see any. I've decided to nickname this Goodman Tower Arthur Tower after Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2. It just makes sense to me. I'm calling it Arthur Tower from here on. That is not the job board. I forgot where the job boards are here. Let's look. I think it's by that. Yeah, Tiger Rock. That's it. Upside down. Go get the perks of being in space. This way. Oh, you know what? Let's get some fuel. I know it's going to cost me, but it's a necessity. I'm almost empty. There. So we technically made 1,000 on that job. I saw them, I was like, why the hell are they upside down? Why are they upside down? I'm just around here doing shit inverted. That's how I roll. I think that's the job board there. He's in. Where is it? Yeah, it's up. could be an alien trucker. We'll just call him Mikey. Mikey's at the station. Oh. What I think is funny is they didn't model a person. You can't see. When you're looking inside, you don't actually see anybody sitting there. It's just an empty chair. And that's why you don't back from the outside. Rely on this camera to get you where you need to be. Time is of the essence. It'd be great to have another $4,000 payout, but I'm trying to do it with the least amount of jumps so that I have the least amount of time spent. Emerald Junction to Junk Fields. That's where we have to go to meet him, but I don't want to go to Junk Fields right now. Dependency Loop, back to Atlas Prime. That's 2 jumps, 2 hours, 30 minutes. 1,500 though. What do we got? Tank Town, that's clear. It's 5 hours away. Can't do that. That might be worth it. Emerald Junction to Three Kings. 3 jumps, 3,000. Let's see. This is another to Atlas Prime, 1,900. This is to from Edgebur, so we're not even Edgebur right now. We're in. Let me check the map, see where we're at real quick. Yeah, we're in Emerald. There's one to Edgebur. That might actually be worth grabbing. If it sends us there, of course. So you can go from here to Junk Fields. 2 hours, 30 minutes. 2 hours, 30 minutes back the other way. So it just doesn't really matter. 1,500 or Onyx is a little further away. That's 6 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 2 hours. I'm going to take this one. Gyroscopic stabilizers. Just head back. And hopefully we get a little bit more money. I have a bad habit of gassing it while I'm still locked in. Remember, unlock first. Down 150 just for the gate.
Welcome to Medusa 6. This is an automated checkpoint inspection. Please be patient while security drones check for compliance. Check complete. Results are satisfactory. Have a great day.
Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I won't. Hoping to come across a salvage. Could really use an extra battery. Especially with mags going down. Thought that was gonna hit for a second. The nickname you Lucky Break really ought to be Lucky Broke. 'Cause you get lucky but you end up broke all the time. That's gonna suck. Oh, okay. Ooh, that was close. You guys play Red Dead Redemption 2, and you like watching live streams, you should check out guy called Grandpa Woo Doggy. WOOO Doggy. I think that's DOGGY. He's a pretty cool guy to watch and follow on there. Pretty active too for Red Dead. I enjoy watching it. Another guy you guys might check out too, especially if you like Days Gone, you should check out a guy called Gomer Black Magic. And he's actually come to my stream and followed me, and he plays Days Gone quite often. He's pretty good at it, and he's all about community. And he's been a pretty good guy, so I would go and check out his channel. That's GOMER Black Magic, BLACKMAGIC. Looking for, oh, that's the drop zone. Okay, already there. You go through these gates, man, you gotta watch for everything. You gotta watch for other trucks, you gotta watch for debris floating. And you also have to be on the lookout for your destination. You gotta kind of take in where everything is before you can even really accelerate, because you might go the wrong way, and it might cost you, because you might have to turn around and hit some debris or something like that. And I always try to look when I'm going through these jump gates to see if I can find a highway like this. These highways are almost a guarantee of no debris. But when I say almost, I mean that most of the time there's no debris, but I have had one or two occasions where there's been debris at least once, and it was big debris. And if I had not been where I was at on the horizontal setting that I was at, probably would have slammed into it. It was just below the highway. It was kind of sticking up into the highway, so. I like to stay just below the guardrails and stuff, so I don't have to worry about damage to my truck. I'm gonna brake off here. I wonder if Squirrel had tried this game or not. I know he was real big on ATS. He does a lot of sims. This isn't really a sim, so I don't know if he would have bothered with it. Oh, please don't hit me. Come on, man. I can even see y'all. He rolls really, really slow. I gotta use the bumpers on the top. It does the trick. That's 2 deliveries made. Let's check what our debt is. We got 3 days, 19 hours. I gotta cut off 5,000. Still. So I'll go straight over to Liberty. Snag a job. Probably go back to Emerald. Just depends on what it pays. Trying to keep everything local. I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible before parts burn out that I have to replace. That won't be any good. Oh. I gassed it instead of stopping. You gotta be careful. Just a little bit too fast, then you'll ding and it'll mess up your truck. Okay, what do we got? 1 jump for 1,000. 2 jumps to Edgeburg. 3 hours. 4 hours. These all pay pretty decent, actually. Junk Fields. Onyx. Atlas Prime to Edgeburg. 2 jumps, 3 hours. 2 hours, 30 minutes. 4 hours, 45 minutes. 2 jumps. I'm tempted to take the larger one. That would pay out pretty decent, but that's all the way to Junk Fields. I don't know if I want to risk that for 3,000. But if I made it, that would be most of my debt gone. Let's try. Let's try it. Who's that? That's not good. Cargo's all the way over there. Let's take a highway. A lot safer. I wish there was like a booster. In a lot of spacecraft, you also have boosters where you want that extra boost of speed, you can get it. But I probably just have to wait. More than likely, that's probably an upgrade that I just haven't been able to buy because I'm always getting debt. You have to be really careful how you spend your money. If you don't have enough to cover problems, you can go into debt really fast. Use all that much fuel on that one, which is good. I didn't really take that into consideration. I probably should have. I'm probably going to use about 1,000 in fuel to get here to get this done, so I'm really not actually making that much extra money. But in the tip videos that I had watched, they tell you there's 2 different ways to approach these trailers. And the recommended is to do it like this. Basically face it. Pull right up on it. You pull right up on it, you look right at it, and then you spin around. That's how I've been using the docking. It still throws you off some to some degree, but it's a lot better than trying to wing it. And you can also do another one where you pull up and you put it basically right there in the window and then spin it, and it should line up right directly behind you if you did it right. I've been trying to get that down pat, but it hasn't been working out that great for me. I usually end up a little off. I don't see any highways that lead up there. Try to keep clear of this debris field. See, even if you clear the debris through your windshield, you still got all this extra space up top that you have to make sure it clears too. It's easy for something that you thought you dodged to slam into. It's a little cloudy up in here. I'm considering re-downloading War Thunder, checking out some of the new stuff, but I don't know. I used to play that all the time. I really love World War II planes, but there's not many games these days that really give you a good feel for World War II planes anymore. War Thunder has the nice look to them, and you can gun in them, but I don't have too many these days. I was hoping for Bloody 100th, but still waiting on that to drop. over there. Just got to go through. It's the first time I've had to do that. You have to be pretty much level with it, but I had to get through that debris field. Kind of cool seeing it in third person, but at the same time, driving in first person is where it's at. Oh, come on, don't do me like that. I'm here. Go. First time I've had to actually go around the gate on that. So on this one, I am going to junk fields, but I don't know if I want to meet up with that guy like I'm supposed to right now, because their story missions, they don't pay very much. They usually want you to go out of your way. This guy go ahead. I'm gonna get that asteroid just came out of nowhere. I didn't even see it. Is he going to that lane or is he going to this one? That one. Higher up.
Welcome to Emerald Junction. This is an automated checkpoint inspection. Please be patient while security drones check for compliance. Inspection has concluded.
They just want to look at my cool paint job. That's all.
Please enjoy the rest of your journey.
Tell if the I need to actually go in there. Swing underneath this and come around the backside of that. truck just comes flying over. And they did an awesome job on the space. I'll just say that. Like, different lights and stuff coming through in spaces. Looks really nice. You don't get nothing like that in Elite Dangerous. I have that too, and I also have the service DLC, the Surface DLC, so you can actually get out of your ship and go on missions. Odyssey, I think it's called. Oh, I don't really play that very much. I would play it more with friends of mine, but my friends, they when I try to link up with them, I end up having problems trying to meet up with them. It's gonna make me go right through that. Not doing Look at that. Beautiful. I think I'm going to come around the backside. It'll be a lot easier to get in there. Just like in ATS, you need to turn wide straight in the trailer. Not that many things that really match with ATS. Right. In the money. Heck yeah, man. Alright. That 3K will help a lot. Let's see. Still negative 2,000 in the hole. I think Smithson Star Works. I don't think that's it. Do they have a job board here? They don't. Okay, that's why. I need to go to Emerald. I'll meet Borrow another time. I need to be worrying about trying to do long haul missions while I'm at that.
Breaker for Lucky J. You ready for another adventure with your old pal Barrow? No problem. Swing on back when you've got some time. Barrow out.
As much as I want to follow the story, I need to get out of debt first. I'm not seeing any salvage points in here either. Besides, The good thing about this place is everything that is in your way that's junk is massive, so you can see it. Whereas in most of the other places, there's little rocks and stuff that just destroy your ship and you can barely see them. I should have got me a bottle of water. I might actually do that. Fields. Head on back over to Arthur Tower. More jobs. As soon as I dock with the tower over there, I'm gonna jump up real quick and go grab me a bottle of water. Considering getting some more beef jerky, but man, my salt intake is like bad right now because I ate most of that jerky last night. I would really be careful. Where's here? No, that's right. They're not there. They're at that Tiger Rock station. I still got half a tank. I think I can make another mission and get out of debt with that, so I'm gonna do it. Push it to the limit. For those of you guys that don't know, YouTube has been slowly adding titles. One of the titles that they added the other day was Rambo. I watched that. Little couple ads, not very many. Short ads in between. I've got the DVD set, but I don't have a DVD player on this computer. Most modern computers don't really have them in them. So, I miss making different movies of my own discs and stuff. I can make movies using family footage and things like that, and transitions and whatnot, and burn it to a DVD and watch it on my TV. The old computer that got a DVD drive in. This one has no room. These modern computers don't have room for that stuff. But they do what they are designed to do, and they do it very well in games like this and other fancy graphic games. I'm super thankful that I can do that. If it wasn't for having some really good friends, man. Alright, let's see if we can get out of debt with a job here. This one only takes us back to Atlas Prime and it pays 2,500. Let's see if they have anything better that pays even more. That's the Emerald Junction. 2 hours time, 2,800. That might be the ticket. I need just a little bit of extra money on top to get out of. Oh shit! I just took that job, didn't I? Please don't tell me that was in Tanktown. Oh no, my cargo's not here. Damn. What is the active job? Let me check. Edgeburr! Oh no, what did I do? What have I done? No wonder why it paid so much. It was gonna screw me over. That's alright. Medusa 6, here we come. It looks pretty clear from right here. I'm just gonna lower it. It would be nice when I finally get to upgrade my engines, then I can really get some work done quickly. Keep out of debt. But these jobs are not paying very much. You gotta be a lot faster, use less fuel. Or use the same amount of fuel, you cover more distance. One of the two. You gotta watch it when you come up on these guardrails right here, that'll get you. You bump into those, it's like negative $250. Look at that glare, man. They did an amazing job on the lighting. So cool. They said it was only like 2 jumps, but it's really not. It's actually more like 5. I had to do 2 jumps just to get to the cargo. And another thing is that trailer's fragile. I just saw the money and was like, I want out of that. And took it. Still got half the tank. If any of you guys are wondering how well this works with the Xbox 360 controller, it works beautifully. You just got to get used to the thumbstick. It works really good with the Xbox 360. And this isn't even a special Xbox controller. This is just a plain old Xbox 360. My buddy, when he plays ATS, my cousin, when he plays ATS, he uses what's called Xbox S1 or something like that. I don't really know what all that is, to be honest, but he can't use an Xbox 360 controller. He has to use his S1. Yeah, gas is really not a big concern. I think it probably would be more if you upgrade your engine without upgrading gas efficiency. But so far, I've only had to really be concerned about fuel level one time, and that was before the torque was actually on. Been here before. Let's put it right there. Our gravity gen battery. Let's go put. I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff flying around my face. That was close. I was gonna hit the trailer for a second. I did. I bumped it. 4%. That's gonna be costly. I love too that they were able to actually add working AI, so you actually have traffic, so you don't feel like you're just out here just driving through space by yourself. There are actually people out here that it's populated. Pretty epic. Areas like this, though, I'd like to see some kind of traffic lights or something, and you know that there's oncoming vehicles. Cause you can't really see these guys, and most of them. They don't really care if they see you. They just this guy was going so slow. I was gonna go get water. Yep, I'll do that. You do a good job of making it feel like your truck is heavy.
Welcome to Medusa 6. This is an automated checkpoint inspection. Please be patient while security drones check for compliance.
As soon as they get done with the check,
Thank you for your time. You are clear to proceed. Have a safe trip.
Somebody comes in behind me on that gate, they'll just smash right in. Yeah, the only thing that's on my mind right now is getting out of that day. I really don't want to have to lose all my progress. Yeah. This isn't going to cover it all. That's one of the reasons why I took a better paying mission, is because I'm still going to have to buy some batteries. So I'm still going to be in probably another $2,000 worth of debt, or $3,000, maybe more, depending on the filters. Also have to make up another probably 1,000 for the gas. Okay, it's getting close to E. And then also, if I upgrade the engine, another thing I have to worry about is the speed limits on the highways. I'm assuming you'll get fined a lot if you go over speed limit. I can try to back this just to show people what it's like compared to ATS, but I can tell you right now it's not going to be very good. It's easier to just pull straight in. So in ATS you would come right here and you do a little serpentine. That doesn't work. I'll show you why. While it's cocked this way, you pull up, go do the serpentine. You do that, and you get straightened out like you're going to normally back in ATS. You start to back up. This is what happens. Starts to go up and down with you. You end up banging into stuff. You can still back them in, don't get me wrong, I've done it a couple times, but it's not easy. It's easier to just drive straight in, especially if you're worried about getting late. In camera it's super easy, but in trying to do it from cockpit, look how cockeyed it is right now. And that'll work. It's just, it's ridiculous. I'm glad that's off of me, because that was fragile. So 3,231. So I should be out of debt now, but I still have to go to the starboard brake supplies and go buy some batteries. So I'm technically still not out of debt. The good news is the debt timer will restart. That was just me basically breaking even. I gotta get a battery for the gravity gen, a couple UCCs. I'm sure that UCC is probably about added on two of my other modules. It's a lot harder with a thumbstick than what I'm making it look. It's just I'm getting used to it, but you oversteer a ton because there's still additional weight behind every move. So you kind of have to just gently steer it back. Let's see. I did get a little bit of hull damage from that. Not much, but I did get some. That's the biggest issue with backing. Okay. I'll pull in here, get some water, and I will be returning shortly. Like maybe a minute. Let's see. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got me some oranges in a cup, little mandarins, pretty good, healthy. And then I got some water. I'll probably end up breaking into that beef jerky, I ain't gonna lie. But let's see. Get back in game. And here we go with going in depth, because that's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna spend money on shock pods right now, but I am gonna buy these UCCs. It's only 100. I don't know if it's worth buying those. I should probably buy all these though, but definitely probably need to buy this air filter. Let me check everything before I start buying stuff. For one, this is definitely out, so what do we got? UCC's toast on that. I thought it was the battery. That's just a cheap fix. UCC 1. That one's still good. This one could probably be replaced. I need to buy at least one air filter on UCC. 2 UCCs. Probably a battery. 3 UCCs. 2 batteries. And that's definitely gone. UCC on the suit. UCC on climate control. So we'll replace climate control first after buying. Shut it off real quick. Yeah, the other ones that I've been buying were 500s. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy all of this.
This is an automated banking alert. You are currently exceeding your credit limit. Essential transactions are permitted, but your truck is at risk of forfeit until outstanding debts are paid.
And so, like I said, I'm still gonna be in debt because I had things I needed to buy. So now that these are all being looked at and replaced, and I'll be on full, I can go to places and get things done a lot faster without having to worry too much. Opening the case first because these UCCs, if they bump even anything at all, they'll be damaged. So I'll put these in here. I don't know if the filters get damaged like that, but I know the UCCs for sure do. And so, climate control UCC. Take that out real quick. And this will give us a 100% UCC on climate control. I'll turn that back on before we freeze to death in here. I'll take care of the suit. One of the things that I've been doing wrong that was costing me money long term was I had been picking these UCCs up and dropping them and replacing the other ones with dropped UCCs. But every time you drop these UCCs, it damages them. So you're not getting the full 100 like you would have been. So that takes care of that. Close that box real quick. Climate control is taken care of. This could probably be replaced. I'm going to go ahead and replace this. Just rip that out now. So, okay, that's done. And these batteries. So this is going to go to my gravity gem. Don't think I need to shut off the breaker for this part. Oh, it was the UCC. Yeah. What am I thinking? What's the battery on that though? It's still good battery. So, the battery on the suit had to be rechanged though. It's still good, but we'll go ahead and put this up. All this stuff floating around in my airlock. these are old UCCs. I need to sell these. This one was still good, 72, so I'll take that up to the suit. And here's where I would screw up. I was grabbing these UCCs and just dropping them on the ground and pulling out the bad UCC. You don't want to do that. That was good on that. What the hell am I thinking? So that's good. That's all good. I don't know. So it was the. Oop, oop, dab it. Get in there. So it was the UCC for this that needs to be pulled. So I gotta turn that off. Page in. Turn it off. Yeah, it's cooked. Completely cooked. So, yeah, I guess I'll leave this down here. And throw it in with these other ones. Where's that? I had it there. UCC. 24, 72, so we'll take the 72. I'd like to have a 100 in this, because this is annoying. Every time it goes out, it's really annoying. I can only make do with what they give me, so they don't have an extra UCC. They might actually after I take care of this. Put this back down here, it's just gonna float anyway. There's a battery still. 250. I kind of would like to take this 250 and stick it in the gravity gen. Might actually do that. Wait, it's getting pretty low, that battery. It's not that low, but now I got a 250 in here. I don't have to worry about the gravity being a jerk for a while. And back on. That's good. My suit back on. These should be good for a good while. It was the mag. Yeah, the mag battery. That's the one that I need to replace. I don't think I need to shut that off. That. Because we're powered by the station. Got 250. I'd like to have a 500 for the mag, but what are you gonna do? The damage UCC could go. I'm gonna hold on to that 56, so that's an ace in the hole. Even if it is damage, it's better than having nothing. And this right here, hopefully will stay good for a while. That's a fresh one, right? If that one's fresh, then maybe I shouldn't have bought that one. 83% already on that somehow. I guess because I turned off the oxygen. Okay. That's that. I'm gonna sell that UCC that ain't no good. Hold on to this one here, which is 56. Go ahead and sell the 19. And that's gonna probably do it for that. This old air filter needs to go. These two UCCs need to go. Good air filter. And that's an empty. Now, what did that put us at? So we're negative 4,000 now. And we've got everything replaced, so I can bust out 2 jobs real quick, and we will be above par, and we'll be out of debt. Thank you very much. Where's their job? And then the next on the to-do list is to replace those shock pods. And once I have all that stuff replaced, then my truck will be in good shape, and then all I gotta do is make some extra money and get some upgrades. Last time it was that one, but this time it's this one because there's no truck here. A bit high. Easy desert. Alright, we're done. Give me a quick load. These are all pretty close jobs. Let's see, what's the big deal with this one? So there's 4 jumps to that, 1 jump to this, 1 jump to that, 3 jumps to that, and 4 jumps to this. 34, 18, 6, and 34. Dependency loop. Where are we? In Emerald Junction? And go from Emerald Junction to Dependency Loop, which I really don't want to do, to the junk field, Crossvales travel. What is this? 6 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, 11 hours. Damn. 4 jumps. 2 hours, 1 hour. We're going to take the 1 hour. That's the ticket for getting out of debt. You just take a couple locals. Be careful. So close and yet so far. Not damaging your truck saves you a lot of money. Alright, fishing. I think I'm being paid a little bit more money on some of my jobs because I have a point in fragile cargo. I need to check and see if I got skill points that I haven't spent. See what I mean? That came out of nowhere. I'm just gonna hit this straight right here. Got too much weight behind me, so actually. Ah, come on. Really? That wasn't too bad of a ding. Oh, the trailer though. That wasn't too bad. Trailer got bumped. Trailer took most of the blow on that one. It cost me a little bit of money, but I think I'll be alright. I'm just gonna pull this load straight in. I don't want to risk damaging the trailer trying to back it in. I'm already in debt by 5K. I noticed the objective for Meet Borrow has now ceased now that I told him some other time. Hopefully that doesn't get me stuck in story. Damaged $100. $64. Careless driving. Damaged client property, -32. Not bad at all. considering it could have been a lot more money. That's not bad. So. Alright. To the next job board, shall I'm gonna go over and get some fuel. Just about on E. We're gonna add that another $1,000 to my debt. Be a negative 4K. But after that, I do need to see if I can find another UCC, but no. Done. Oh man, that put me at negative 5K. But you're fools. Like I said, it's hard to shrug off debt once you incur it. It's not easy. You can do it. Originally, I had mistakenly thought that if you were in debt and you went below the 5K mark for the bank, that you wouldn't be able to actually spend any more money to be able to buy gas or anything like that. And I was wrong. I really want to go for express dates. Where are we? Medusa 6. There is a job board here. Probably in here somewhere. Just driving and thinking and driving, and ended up driving over there to the express gate, getting ready to leave, and I forgot I needed to get a job. There they are. I'm gonna drop over at Starbreak real quick and see if I can buy another UCC, because there is. I do need to get another UCC. Fairly certain. Mag's good. Although I'd like to have a 500 for that. These are alright. No. Yeah, I'd like to have another UCC for this after that, and then I won't have to worry about gravity for a while. UCC for the suit is practically new. Battery's good on that. That could probably use a change. that battery. Thought I just changed it. Overshoot. Easy. Might have bumped my truck there, I couldn't tell. They got a lot of UCCs this time. Might be worth buying these. Actually, I don't even have the storage for them. I probably need to just buy 2. That'll keep me covered for a while. And then, of course, it drops on the right. Come on, man. You're gonna do that to me. Put them over here with my new parts. If you're wondering why I didn't change out that UCC since I bought it, it's because that other one still got some time on it, so it's goes away. I'd like to run all new, but that one looked like it was still decent. Just buying the parts while I'm here, they're available. I would have liked to have bought the other. I would have liked to have bought that other air filter, but I don't want to incur more debt. UCCs are cheap. Trying to get out of debt. Playing your game in debt is not the way to go. We should be done and start getting positive. This one's 5,000. It's 5 jumps though, 40 distance. This one pays even less, 40 distance on that one. 3.1. This is 9.4. $12 hours? How? For $1,200. 1 hour 15 minutes on this one. We'll just take that then. Just grabbing the low-hanging fruit to get this stuff paid off. Doesn't pay very much, but if I'm safe, do a safe, I might get a safe driving bonus. I think they do that. I heard it. Hang on. Hey there, Story Bouquet. How you doing? I don't have the chat on the showing up in the game quite yet. Still using the Alt tab or my phone right now. My phone don't have it over here. Thanks for tuning in. Just trying to get the hell out of debt. Polyethylene. It says polythene rolls. I think it's supposed to be polyethylene. This is supposed to be a local delivery. Not too far. Felt like for a second I was going to hit that. Bring her in. Oh, Story, if you're still there, I remember your name now. I recognize the name. Yeah, I watched your Minecraft video the other day. You're talking about the 80s. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. I've actually never played Minecraft myself. I just never was interested in it because whenever it came out, I was like 14 or 15 years old. Oh, shoot, I don't even know. I don't remember anymore. But I had a friend of mine who played it all the time. It's just like, I just didn't really get it. This is one block at a time, but it's interesting to watch though. A long time ago, there was a guy that built like some crazy stuff. I don't even remember if that was YouTube or not. That was I had to post it online back in the E-Bombs world days. I think it was on E-Bombs. 1200. Still got a good chunk of change to work out. Negative 4,000. It's around somewhere. I think it's in Silverwell Yard. Oh, come on now. Don't do that to me. Come on now. It must have snagged my thruster. I'm not doing too much damage, I don't think. Just light bumps. Let me see. It probably snagged my thruster. Yeah, just a light bump. I don't remember for sure if job boards is in Starwell or not. I got a notepad over here. I could probably start taking notes. I was trying to dedicate all the memory. Sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. And there's a shop here too. I'm not gonna deal with that. Buy stuff again. Gotta get out of that debt first. Up if I had the docking camera. That should be mine. My local delivery didn't pay very much, but it was a lot better than taking some of the other ones that they were asking me to take. 1,900 for that. Let's see what we got. There's a 5,000 one. 8 hours, 5 jumps, 26 light years to 3 kings. It's probably not worth it because you can do 2 hours, 45 minutes, 1 hour and 15 minutes. This one here. That's for Medusa 6 for 1,000. I might actually do that. Because it's almost 6,000. It's real close. And that'll cover all my debt. It's just going to take 8 hours. I don't know about that. This one's only 2. It's back to Atlas Prime. But then I'd be out of debt. I'll take it. It's going to be a long little drive, but be careful. Just have another 1.8 miles to pick up my cargo. All routes, it says. Edgeport. Yeah, see, if you had side thrusting, when you're coming around these corners, you can make them a lot sharper. But it just kind of throws your weight with you when you turn. So you have to kind of counter steer in order to keep from being thrown into anything. That one you had to be basically 0.1 away. Fish on. This is going to be a long trip, so I need to just be really careful. Drive as safely as possible. Not side. Trailer's a little hefty. I'm getting thrown around a little bit. Stone blocks. No wonder. That's the reason why they wanted me to take that and make it look like, oh, it's so much rain. This is probably could have done 4 jobs in the amount of time that it takes to do this, but when I get done, it'll be a successful trip. Be a good travel. I'll let this guy go ahead of me. Having him smash into the back. There you go. Disappeared. Right after I get to that express gate, I'll head to Three Kings, and that'll be the end of the drop. I thought this was going to be a longer haul, I guess not. Safe. This stone block's long haul, but I don't think this is a long haul. Be a lot longer if I smash into something. Let's not do Gotta watch these guys above you like that. They'll just smash right into you. I'm gonna go for this over here with you guys. He's going to the left, he's going to the right, so I'll take him. It's just saying head to 3 King. It's not actually counting the stops in between. Junk field, let's see. Oh, I gotta go through Spark City. Damn. Wait around that? Can I go from junk fields? Cannot. Hopefully that's not going to take me up through, should I have all the asteroids close together? That wouldn't be good. On to Spark City. I gotta say, I think I like Junk City a lot compared to all the other places I've been to. It's like one of the coolest looking places. That was awful close. Let me not speak too soon.
Come back round to give your old pal Barrow a hand, eh?
No, I haven't. Maybe later.
No problem. Swing on back when you've got some time. Barrow out.
This place doesn't make me worry. Spark City makes me worry because I have no shock rockets. Means I have to go around a bunch of stuff. It's going to be a lot of debris. And then traveling back too, that's gonna be fun. I'll try to take one back to, what's it called? Oh, cool, we don't have to go through all that shocky shit. Let's go straight over to Three Kings. We gotta go through that shop stuff. Please don't fuck the truck. If that happens, I'm a big guy. I can deal with interference, I can't deal with the light bulbs. Oh, this is the drop. It's 6,000 almost. If I drive safely, we'll see. Maybe I get some kind of bonus. I haven't bumped anything yet. Get in this way. Wow, look at that. Damage client property. I don't know how that happened, but -22. Early delivery, $400. Long haul bonus of 500. So I made 5,986. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm out of debt, and I'm positive $1,700. That is what I want to see right there. Okay, let's pick it up and check some stuff. CC is good on that. Good. Battery on the oxygen probably needs to change soon. UCC on the oxygen. I think it'll be alright. I guess I'm gonna leave it for a while. What's that battery again? 44. I did have some extra batteries, so I could sell that at 44 to trader. Make some money back on it. Not much. One filter, two UCCs. one at 150, 126. I only have one extra battery with 100 power. The lower battery. This one's 150. I better hold on to those. But I'll stop at a trader and see what they do have to sell. Can't buy much because I gotta get fuel. Oh, and we also have this battery here too. I may just go ahead and change that. Oxygen generator. It's not gonna let me pick it up. That's a 62, so that'll be fine for a while. This thing already went out? You gotta be kidding me. This one's still good. So these actually get damaged too if you put them on the ground. How about that? I had 30, now it's at 7%. I'll go visit another trader and buy some, not too expensive, of course. Definitely not going to a trader in Park City. But Solomon Station has the job. Maybe? That's a trader right there, I think. What is this? What are you beeping about? What? What is it? Why is oxygen going out? Oh, I forgot to turn it back on. Whoops. That's a fatal mistake. That could have gone very badly very quickly. Should stop beeping here in a second. It'll be fine. There's Starbreak supplies. I'll go up here real quick. And job works right there. Whoa. Easy dope. It looks like I damaged myself when I was docking at some point. Would not be surprised. These are fairly priced, but I really can't afford to buy them right now. It'll just put me right back in debt. This is going to put me right back in debt too if I do that. Sell that. These are still good. No. This has got to go probably. And what do we have in here? This is a 150. That's a 26. That one should still be good. 56, 100, 100. Should be good. So that'll give me another 1,000 to work with. I'll check and see how much actual money I have. I got 2,000. These are actually cheap. 390 for the. How much are these? That's actually cheap, the 250s. Before I do that, let me. Those are going to be good for a while. This should definitely be good for a while. UCC's going down on that again for some reason. I need to buy another UCC. Got two 250s. Don't really need to buy another battery, but that is cheap though for a battery. Better hold on to that. And the UCCs that I've already got two UCCs. I'll go ahead and change the gravity gen on. Wait, did I not? What in the hell just happened? I turned that off. Why did that happen? I think that might have actually just damaged a bunch of shit. That's bad. I turned that gravity gen off. Did I miss the switch? Turn that back on. Turn the regulator back on. Gravity compensator back on. I block control. Alright, I gotta do some maintenance real quick and check everything. That battery's gonna be good. This is still good. Those are gonna be good, but I'll check them since I think all that did was flip the breaker. I don't think anything bad happened. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. I don't know what that data cable's for. I don't see where my cable is for my welder though. I bet you have to use that cable. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna go ahead and... There it is. Solder spool's toast. I don't know how that happened, but I'm gonna go ahead and sell those. Go back. That's why you change UCCs when you're attached to the station. Those bad things happen. I'm pretty sure that solder cable, you have to use that for your welder. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm not going to take any chances. Let's go ahead and sell that. If I can even get any money out of it and buy. Okay, I hope that we don't have to actually use that for anything because they don't sell that. That's a little worrisome. Job market. I'd like to know how the hell that air filter went bad so fast. I just literally replaced that air filter. Make sure. And then they don't have much. 3 jumps for 2,000. Both of them take the same amount of time. I would stack jobs, but I don't think they let you. Let's see where we're at in the stream. Okay. Oh, hold that thought. Oh, don't you hate it when you get a call while you're trying to stream? Well, the good news is this game lets you pause, unlike a lot of other games that I play you can't pause in. So, we'll unhitch and go get our cargo now. thinking I can run this on half a tank. Shouldn't be too hard. It wasn't that far. I think it was 3 gems. Cosmetic. Face makeup. Okay. Oh joy. Park City. £88,000 hauls a lot easier than 120. Face cosmetics for when you gotta do up your face in space. Definitely gonna get some more sharp. Ain't got that money. One thing at a time. Comes the fun part. Try not to get shocked and trying not to have a collision. Yeah. Breathe everywhere. That's coming right at me. Oh, that's close. Keep my eye open for some salvage this time, hopefully. That's a whole breach. Yeah, that's bad. That was bad damage. So much for safe driving bonus and all that shenanigans. I hope that that solder wheel was not what allows me to weld. Otherwise, I'm in big trouble. Guess not. Man, the truck is just wrecked. Whatever we hit was big. It didn't feel like it was huge. But man, we hit a freaking asteroid. Oh no. That is no good. That is no bueno. That is bad, bad, bad. That's gonna be way too much money to afford. And that's gonna put me in debt. Every bit of money that I have right now is just gonna shit out the window on that. All because I was looking for a little salvage. What is that? Oh, that's meat borrowed. What is my percentage on the truck? It destroyed my truck. Truck is kaput. I may want to just reload the autosave before I hit this jump gate. Repairs right there, but I don't know. Let's just go see how bad it's gonna rip us. I really don't want to cheat and just be like, oh, I'll just go back to the autosave. If it was super serious, like, where it's going to cost me way more than I can afford, I probably would do that, but this whole game, like, the whole gameplay, I've been trying to get out of freaking debt. And just because I'm out by like $1,000, so they won't repo my truck, doesn't really mean I'm out of debt. Still gonna be all this other shit. I'm trying to actually make something positive instead of always coming out even all the time. Just keep breaking even, I'm not making any money. Not worth it. I don't know what the hell I hit in Junk City though, like, I'm being super careful. Something must have just came in.
Sorry, but I'm gonna need you to come in for a weight check. Head to the following waypoint and stop in the designated bay.
A waypoint right before the frickin' drop.
you made it. Now bring your rig to a stop and we'll begin the scan. Please hold. This won't take long. Load approved, and you're cleared to roll. Take it easy out there.
Yeah. Okay, it was worth it. So 478 and 679. It's a lot better than thousands of dollars. So I still came out ahead. I'm glad I continued. Yeah, it's gonna suck that I have to go repair the hole, but I mean, I'll still have a little bit of money left over, and while I'm there, maybe I can buy an upgrade. It's probably not wise to buy an upgrade when I'm just literally skimming the top of the water, though, but it could help. So definitely help. What's that? Oh, that's right, it was. They have one here? They don't. Fields doesn't either. Was it jump fields that wanted to? I just saw a body shop a minute ago. Maybe it was before I went into junk fields. Medusa 6. Job station's back there. Junk fields does not have that. Hayes doesn't have it. Spark City does. Medusa 6 does not. Atlas Prime does, though. Junk Fields or Spark City? Medusa 6. Let me see if I can find a job to Spark City. Just have to be super careful on this next one because my hole is completely destroyed. can see the job where it's going to be over here. Yeah, it's going to cost an arm and a leg to repair this. Just got to be careful. So let me take one to junk fields, dependency loop, and new Aspen. That's going to be risky. Let's just do junk fields. I'm going to try to make that run, and then here in a bit I'm going to be going to get something to eat, and I don't know if I'm going to end stream on that note and then come back, or if I'm probably just going to end stream, maybe do something different tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to continue to play this game or play something different on stream, because I'm still wanting to put in some time on my Green Hell Survival. Got over 30 days in now on that. And I got my blueprints back on Space Engineers, so I could show some of that stuff off. I don't know if I'm going to. A couple things I've been wanting to do, and I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet. Fairly was already 4% damaged. I didn't do that, so the glassware 99. Do that. I'm super careful. I'm gonna be running on E by the time I get there, but there is a gas station. It's just right there. Yeah, hull breach is a big deal because when you get hull breach, it ruins your filters. It's simple to repair, but the filters, they pay the price. Filters make you pay the price. A lot. I was just going to get a little bit of gas, but I had the money. We still got 3,000 and we'll have more when I get to the next place I'm going. Been wanting to play Trek to Yomi. I thought that that would be a really cool game to stream because that is a really cool game. It's very simple in that it's 2D, but the artwork is absolutely beautiful in that game for the levels. Very cool. And I like samurai stuff. Armor fight and all that. Oh, look at that. Be careful and jump forward. Super careful. It'll be alright. Glassware is already damaged. With me having 0% left in the hole. If I hit anything, I'm going to be in trouble. Once I get my truck repaired, I'll probably go ahead and do the borrow mission. I want to progress in the storyline, but this debt is really just kicking my ass. And progressing in storyline will be one step closer to getting that scanner and staying the hell out of debt. They didn't charge me for that damage to that trailer. That trailer was already damaged. Good. So I got pristine cargo, early delivery, careful driving, fragile load bonus, base contract payment. So I made 1,800, which was a lot better than what I thought I was going to make. Now I got to go over to Spark City, and repair this truck before it explodes. Oh, there's the body shop right there. So I'll go straight over to the body shop and then I'll meet Borrow. Not looking forward to that. I got 5K. So. Problem is you can't really see some of the lower debris. You think you see it all, and it just like magically comes up underneath you and bangs into you. While this game may have its bugs and stuff, this game is pretty fun. It's pretty fun. And the more time you put into it, the more time you want to put into it because it just has that ability to make you want to do more. So hopefully, when they get it fixed. That's really going to be a different experience driving with HOTAS. I can't imagine, because banging into everything all the time like that is just... It's nerve-wracking with the two thumb bumpers, much less having to like do like this. So that'll be interesting. Okay, 3,000 repair for the whole damage. Yeah, well, I figured. So, what's the hood ornaments? We don't have anything really available to us. Oh, I can get the eagle. Silver hawk. Why didn't you got an eagle? Mic'd up is the DLC. I like the armadillo. That looks cool. I would do that one, but for the eagle. I don't have the money for all that crap. What's the exhaust do? Those are locked, so it doesn't matter. Sensors. I don't really know if that actually does anything. Okay. Do not have... No, they're just a body shop. Hoping to take a look at some upgrades. Alright, let's go to borrow. I didn't really want to. I only got $2,000. Probably gonna have us do some stuff. Oh, check that out. They topped off my, Oh, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. I just got it. Well, let's find out where he's sending us to. I've been hearing some horror stories about hauling a sign for borrow. I'm not really looking forward to doing that. Hopefully that's not what they're going to have me do, because I don't have enough money right now to be doing that. They make you pay for all your gas. I'm going to pay you. Hopefully it's not hauling a sign.
Come back round to give your old pal Barrow a hand, eh? Well, there's a little something I've been working on to help drive Audi sales. Don't want to spoil the surprise, though. Just head to the other side of Smithson Starworks. I'll meet you there.
This better not be that billboard. This better not be that. I'm not looking forward at all to that billboard. Funny. My headset made a noise. I thought, oh shit, banging into something. Where's the mark?
Drum roll, please.
Oh no, it's the damn billboard. No.
A fancy billboard to advertise my culinary craftsmanship.
Dude.
Got a
No.
catchy tagline, masterful fonts, and of course a dish that no spacefaring citizen, rich or poor, could resist. So what are you waiting for? Go get hitched up.
Oh my god. This is gonna suck. The fucking building. It's green, it's good for you. Algae Emporium. We're now 555 Algae Emporium. Good for you. Just my luck, man. Freaking
Hey,
billboard.
looks like you got that billboard locked and loaded.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're not strictly certified to tow oversized loads, but I suppose it'll be quick, in and out kind of job, this one. You've got the talent and a quality rig, so I'm sure you've got this. So let's get this board over to Emerald Junction and get some eyes on it.
Ugh. Legs are bothering me. Damn, dude. We're pulling around this damn billboard. 165,000 pounds? What? Holy crap, dude. That's the billboard doing that. Now I get it. Oh no, man. He better sell some damn algae. If you're pulling a whole ass billboard. Where is this at in the stream? Just so I can mark this. 303, okay. Yeah. 3 minutes probably, or 3 hours. Damn it. I think I'm gonna save while I got his billboard on me. Just in case bad things happen. And not only that, but here in a bit I'm gonna eat. We're gonna have some Waffle House, so did that hit? It did hit. Wow, it damaged the shit out of that trailer. 20%. I just barely bumped anything. Let's reload that save. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop stream here, and then I'll pick it up because this is probably a stream or a mission 2 stream that would be a good start off point. Carry around this billboard, so because this is a whole mission. So we'll do that. I'll stop stream here. I'll go grab something to eat, and if I'm done in time, I'll probably come back and carry this billboard. This is already damaged at 20%. It's worth just restarting and just take care of from there. So if you guys tuned in, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you're interested in watching me pull this damn billboard, sit tight, and I'll probably try to pull the rest of it after I'm done eating. So, if not, tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. But till then, peace.